Welcome back to another episode of Free Game. I am your host, Chris Hall, videographer and content creator. We got Mike in the building. Say what's up, Mike.
What's up?
We are going to be comment creeping today. So, we have been on for a while now, having a good old time. And we have been highly entertained at the comments that we have been getting on the videos that we've been dropping as of late.
I mean, it's just funny you even say a while because it really hasn't been that long.
It hasn't been that. It feels like forever because we've been, dropping so much content and just having such a good time with this YouTube journey. And I'm kind of enjoying it. So we will be actually looking through some of our highlighted comments here that we had a conversation about offline, and we figured that we wanted to bring it online and call it comment creeping. So Mike's going to take it over from here. What's the first comment we have? And tell us what video these comments were under.
All right. So right now, we are probably most hated for our take on the Ice-T video.
The Ice-T. What happened to Mr. T, Mr. Ice of the T?
Give me my paperwork here.
Whoa,
don't touch
hey.
me. Don't
Give me
like that.
Give me my.
What in the hell is going on?
He is wilding. We go click the video. But Ice-T got into it with some police. Mm-hmm. He's riding dirty.
Filthy, actually.
I mean,
not just like dirty.
License,
it's like one thing is dirty.
Car not registered.
Everything was wrong.
Bad attitude.
He didn't have I don't think he had a plate on the front because I think.
He was missing that. I mean, he was eligible for 4 tickets and a car tow, but he got out of the car tow. At any rate, our take on that video has been earning us some ire.
Yeah, a little slack here.
So, as it goes,
yeah. What's the first one we got?
Adam Osgood says,
Adam Osgood,
your channel isn't growing because you guys pause and talk about pointless crap every 10 seconds. Nobody wants to sit and watch you two take 30 minutes to watch a 5-minute video.
Oh, goodness. So he's saying that the channel is not growing. Well, I don't know if you know Mr. Adam Osgood, if that's your real name. Mm-hmm. We have got about 80 subscribers in the past week or so, having get about 10,000 views since we've been in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, shooting this style of content versus my other style of content that I was shooting in Atlanta, Georgia. So, sir, or ma'am, because you do got a pussy cat as your icon there, so I'm not sure. The channel has been growing. What's the next comment?
Okay. Summoner Geek says, you almost got it. NWA coined Fuck the Police with the song of that name. I mean, everyone said it since there been police, but in this context, Ice-T did Cop Killer with Body Count, which was banned for quite some time, but you can find a live version from 2005.
Okay. I believe I did mention.
That's how we know someone didn't watch the whole video.
Yeah. Get your duration up, buddy.
It's okay.
Yeah, watch
it's
the
all
whole.
right. But thank you for watching the video.
But I will say the good thing is that this person did mention that everyone said it back then. So and I think that's the same thing I said. In the video. But thank you for the history lesson.
Yeah,
there.
I want to thank Adam Osgood for his comment too.
Yeah, thanks Adam. Adam, and thanks what's this guy? Summoner Geek. Thanks, Summoner Geek.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
All right. Slim Thug 131.
Slim Thugger
says, don't waste your time watching this trash content. They talk too much. Thank you for your comment, Slim Thug 131.
Thank you for your comment, Slim Thug.
Yeah. So the thing about reaction videos is that you should probably come for the specific reaction.
Yeah. Depending on who you like to react, because I watch reaction videos, and there's multiple people reacting to the same video, so it just depends on who you like to react to.
I've said this previously. I feel the same way about some of the content that I watch. Like, I wish this person would shut up. I'm just trying to see the story. But I also understand that I have the power to just go find the story and watch it without their reaction.
Absolutely.
So the reaction videos are purely about commentary. It is about the conversation. If you don't find us interesting, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, you can always just go find yourself.
I can live with that.
100%.
Yeah.
Thanks, Slim Thug. It's so original, by the way.
Why are you?
Next comment.
So one of us is petty.
Yeah.
One of us is petty.
Petty LaBelle.
The other one of us is indifferent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. White privilege. Ha ha.
Mm-hmm.
He had a metal band called Body Count. They had a song called Cop Killer. Ice-T's hot East Asian wife would appear on his album covers. Ice-T is 100% OG.
That looked like a lot of random statements. I couldn't really. Well, did those string together?
Well, that's at Big Bird. So I appreciate your comment at Big Bird. It was a little.
Yeah, it was a little.
I mean, I didn't know he had a metal band. Is that?
I didn't know.
Did Ice-T have? I didn't know that. If that's a
Body
thing.
Count. That's a fun fact right there, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Right.
We appreciate it.
So thank you for your input and history.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay.
Is this Big Bird again?
Big Bird again
Hey,
says.
listen, Big Bird. I hope that you subscribe there, Big Buddy, because that's your second comment on this goddamn video.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
What did Big Bird say this time?
Big Bird says, lesson. When you get pulled over, don't stop on the road. Instead, pull in a parking lot. Cops don't have authority to tow off private property.
Wasn't he in a parking lot in that?
No, he wasn't quite in the parking lot yet. I think he'd pulled off.
Yeah, but the parking lot. What? So is he saying if he pulled
in the
over?
parking lot? Because he was saying, let me put it in the parking lot. He was saying, let me put it in the parking lot. So he wasn't in the parking lot.
Yeah, I don't.
All right.
I don't know
There's a
Big
response to this comment by Boosted Deer. Wrong. If you get a DUI on the road, pull into a private drive or a parking lot, they will tow your car to the impound. Okay, so no one was talking about a DUI.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, these.
But.
Yeah.
Thank you for your comment.
Thank you for your comment, guys.
We need the activity.
Yeah,
so
appreciate it. Who's next?
All right, who's next? Inch Ranger says some states do require vehicle inspections. California does something similar, but usually those vehicles have temp plates or at least a plate that still maybe got some time on it, so to speak.
Fun fact.
All right.
Next.
All right, next, Stockton Pig Watch.
Stockton Pig Watch.
All right, y'all some Karens. Okay, we got a couple from
so we
Stockton
are from
Pig
Karens.
Watch. Okay, so Stockton Pig Watch is probably going to get the bulk of our attention.
Yes. Stockton Pig Watch seems like our biggest fan here. What else does Stockton Pig Watch say for free?
We love it. Y'all some squares for real. Sound like some straight females.
Sound like y'all some squares for real. Sound like some straight females. Now, why exactly Now, I will say you have yet to point out your gripe there, big buddy. Why haven't you said what is the dealio? He hasn't said an actual gripe. He just said that we're squares, and we sound like some straight female.
So, last comment by Stockton Pig Watch.
Also for free, I might add.
Stockton Pig Watch 2284. Y'all sound like you wanted Ice-T to get beat by the cops. Y'all probably love the cop who killed George Floyd. Y'all wouldn't make it in my hood, chumps. Laughy faces. You homeschools are some punks. Some more laughy faces. Now,
you want to start from the top on that one?
Here's what I'll say.
Yeah,
here's what I'll say.
That was a mouthful there, buddy.
So, to me, between this guy and myself, I would believe that I had the take that would lead to Ice-T not getting beat by the cops. See, like, I'm the person that wanted Ice-T to have all his paperwork together.
And he did. He had all his paperwork with him, but he didn't have his paperwork with him prior to him operating the motor vehicle.
Me personally, my personal stance, I don't have anything against anyone. I prefer not to interact with police.
Yeah, I think that you should do the most that you possibly can to stay away from police. Now, I will say I did go on this gentleman's page and take a look. I won't necessarily pull it up now. That's a little bit too much attention there, buddy. But I did take a look at your page, and it looks like you actually invite interaction from the police.
So what was that you were saying now? Oh, no. You was just talking mad shit just a second ago. Why don't you talk like that like you just was?
Yeah, I was telling you.
I was telling you was in the way, and you got a smart-ass mouth.
All right,
I'm assuming that you're using pig in some type of slang term for a derogatory remark towards the police, and you must be in Stockton. I don't know if that's Stockton, California. I see that you call us some squares, and you said we some straight up females.
Listen,
so listen.
pause.
West Coast slang.
Anyway, he's using terms like hood, chumps, and punks. Like this isn't someone that I would take seriously.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't call us a jive turkey at some point.
He went and looked at your page because he's petty. And one day he might do a video about you just for grins and gigs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Me, on the other hand, I'm indifferent to somebody that has an irrational opinion. So you're welcome to your opinion. And listen, by all means, come express it on our video.
Yeah.
If you haven't, especially if it's counter to what I believe. So, but not excited about George Floyd. That's weird.
Yeah. What did George Floyd have to do with Ice-T?
That was really awkward.
I mean, that was weird. You just went there, didn't you, buddy? You just had to, didn't you?
Yeah, but all things considered, thank you for your comment.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate it.
We disagree on the appropriate way to handle interactions with police.
We do not want to come to your hood. I promise you.
Not interested. Not interested. I have done everything possible. Like this channel, Free Game, is about doing everything possible to upskill yourself so that you can remove yourself from the same hood that this gentleman is in.
Right.
Because this gentleman seems to think getting on the internet and making comments about his hood is the way to go.
I think some people take pride in staying in their hood and protecting it from others.
Your hood, no one is going to be interested in your hood until it's time to gentrify it, at which point you probably won't gain anything. So
they'll just take it away.
Congratulations, you have a hood.
We appreciate it.
They're going to rename it one day and no one will even know it was your hood.
It's definitely not going to be called Stockton Pick Watch. I'm almost sure.
Right. So
hold up.
Worst.